Welcome back to my channel. This is Factorization for Standard 8. So we have been doing a lot of problems earlier. Hope you are practicing it. So we'll continue with some more problems which are slightly different and slightly difficult also. But if you practice, it's very easy. And this chapter is very important because in 9th and 10th, you will be using this factorization in many places. So please practice it thoroughly and understand the concepts well. So continuing now, this is again an expression with 3 terms, and if you see these 2 terms are not perfect squares, so we have to go for splitting of the middle terms. So 12 and 10, we have to find the factors of that. So 4 into 3 and 5 into 2. So we can take 15 and 8. 15 into 8. So 15 plus 3, 8 is 23. And here if you see, this is plus and this is minus. So here both the terms, since this is plus, both the numbers they have to be minus, negative, because this is negative. So 12x squared minus 15xy minus 8xy plus 10y squared. You can write minus 8xy minus 15xy also, doesn't matter, you will get the same answer. So this will be now pairing these 2 terms, it will be 3x, you have to take it out. So you are left with 4x minus 5y minus, now here 2y, so this will be 4x. If you are getting confused, you can always multiply and see whether what you have done is right. 3 into 4, 12, x squared. Now 3 into 5, 15, xy, and this is minus. So here similarly it is 2 into 4, 8, xy minus, now 5, 5y. So this is 4x minus 5y into 3x minus 2y. So the next problem is also similar problem. 6x squared plus 35xy minus 6y squared. Again these 2 are not perfect squares, so it will be splitting of middle terms. So 6 into 6, 36. So this is 35, so 1 into 36 is what you have to use. So this is plus and this is minus, therefore definitely one of the term has to be negative, and since this is positive, your bigger number 36 has to be positive. So 6x squared plus 36xy minus xy minus 6y squared. So 6x into, now pairing these 2, 6x into x plus 6y minus y into x plus 6y. So y into x minus xy minus y into 6y is minus 6y squared. So x plus 6y is common. So 6x minus y. Now 9 minus a to the power of 6 plus 2a cube b cube minus b to the power of 6. So here it is 4 terms. If you see, you don't have common factors between these 2, but of course you have common, in this you have a common factor as b cube, but here you don't have. But if you see this 3 terms, you will get an idea that it is a squared plus 2ab plus b squared format. So well, let us rewrite this as 9. So, this is 9 minus of, take the minus out, so a to the power of 6 minus 2a cube b cube plus b to the power of 6. So this can be written as 3 squared minus, this is a cube the whole squared, it is 6, so a cube the whole squared minus 2 a cube b cube plus b cube the whole squared. So, this is equal to 3 squared minus a cube minus b cube the whole squared. Now, a squared minus b squared format. So, a plus b into a minus b. So, a plus b, this the full thing has to be considered as b. So, 3 plus a cube minus b cube into 3 minus of, now put a bracket, since after minus you have more terms. So, please put a bracket and then again in the next step you can simplify this. So, 3 plus a cube minus b cube into 3 minus a cube minus into minus plus b cube. So, now the next problem is x to the power of 4 plus x squared plus 1. So, here we have 3 terms, and if you see, this is a perfect square, this is a perfect square, but in this you cannot use that a squared minus a squared plus 2ab plus b squared format, because if you take x squared plus 1 the whole squared, you expand it and see, you get x to the power of 4 plus 2x squared plus 1, but we have here only x to the power of 4 plus x squared plus 1. So, we do not have, so we cannot use this format, but here the method for this is x, if we add 1x squared, we will subtract 1x squared and then convert this into this format. So, 2x x squared plus 1 plus x squared minus x squared. Since we are adding and subtracting, there is no change in the value of the expression. So, this will become x to the power of 4 plus 2x squared plus 1 minus x squared. So, this is x squared plus 1 the whole squared minus x squared. Now, this is of the format a squared minus b squared. So, it will be a plus b into a minus b. So, x squared plus 1 plus x into x squared plus 1 minus x. Now, the next problem is x squared plus 2xy plus y squared minus a squared plus 2ab minus b squared. So, here if you see, this is also a plus b, the a squared plus 2ab plus b squared format, and this is also similar format. So, we will first now make this into a proper format, because it is minus a squared plus 2ab minus b squared. In our identity, it is a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So, if we take the minus out, then we will get the required format. So, x squared plus 2xy plus y squared minus of a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So, now this is x minus y the whole squared minus a minus b the whole squared. So, this is again a squared minus b squared format. So, a plus b x plus y plus a minus b. Here you, since it is plus, if you even doesn't matter if you don't put a bracket, the sign is not going to change. Only you have to do that only when you have more terms after the minus symbol. So, x plus y minus of now a minus b. So, x plus y plus a minus b into x plus y minus a plus b. Now, a squared plus b squared minus 2 into ab minus ac plus bc. So, this is also not the normal format, but we can try to bring it to the normal format. So, now we will first open this bracket. a squared plus b squared minus 2ab plus 2ac minus 2bc, multiplying 2 with all the terms. So now this will become a minus b the whole squared format. Now here 2 and c are common, so 2c into a minus b. Now this variety of problems we have already done earlier. We have a minus b as a common factor. Now you are left with one a minus b, then plus 2c. Now here it is x squared minus y squared plus 6y minus 9. So if you consider these two, x squared minus y squared, and here 6y minus 9, but you will not get any common factor. Suppose you do this as x plus y into x minus y, then here you take as 3 as a common factor, 2y minus 3. But here you don't have anything common, so you cannot again factorize and get a proper answer. So this is not the method. So this is not the method. So but if you see this, y squared and 9 are perfect squares. So we can take x squared minus of y squared minus 6y plus 9. So this is of the format x squared minus y minus 3 the whole squared, y squared plus 9 minus 2 into 3 into y, 6y. So now this is a squared minus b squared format. So you will write this as x plus y minus 3 into x minus of y minus 3. So x plus y minus 3 into x minus y plus 3. Now 2x plus 3y the whole squared minus 5 into 2x plus 3y minus 14. So this is another variety of problem. So here 2x plus 3y is common in these two. So let us put 2x plus 3y as a. So this will become a squared minus 5a minus 14. Now we can use this splitting middle terms. So 14 is equal to 7 into 2. So 7 minus 2 is 5. And here it is minus, and here also minus. So one of the term is negative and the bigger number is, you have to take it as negative. So a squared minus 7a plus 2a minus 14. Hope now you have understood this concept of using this plus and minus of the factors. So once that is clear, then it will be very easy. So a into a minus 7 plus 2 into a minus 7. So it is a minus 7 into a plus 2. Now the next problem is x to the power of 4 plus 4. This is completely different. So if this was x to the power of 4 minus 4, then you could have used a squared minus b squared format, but here it happens to be plus. So this, for this method we have to use for this problem we have to use a different method. So suppose x squared plus 2 the whole squared, let us find the expansion of this. This will be x to the power of 4 plus 2 into 2 4 x squared plus 4. So here if you see, you have x to the power of 4 and 4, which is also here. What is missing is 4x squared. So if we add 4x squared and subtract 4x squared, then you will get plus 4x squared and minus 4x squared. So this will become x squared plus 2 the whole squared minus, this can be written as 2x the whole squared. So here our purpose was we have to bring it to this format a squared minus b squared. From the format of a squared plus b squared, we are bringing it to a squared minus b squared format. So you have to add and subtract the middle term. So now using this identity, x squared plus 2 plus 2x into x squared plus 2 minus 2x. So now I am winding up with this problem. So see you with more problems in my next video. Some more varieties of problems. So keep practicing. If you feel it is useful, please do share it with your friends. Also leave your comments in the comment box how much it was useful for you. That will help me to improve the videos much better. Thank you and bye for now.